Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, 60 seconds. We are doing the challenge today of father-son. And we're in day 26 if I am correct, or day 27. It is day 26, and as you can see, both father and son are still here. Fly? Shoo away, get out of here. I'm talking. So yeah, father-son still in one piece, a lot of food, a lot of water, a lot of essential items other than the rifle. Going pretty good, I'm gonna say. Going pretty good. Going into a tight, dark tunnel was not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. Good. Nothing new to report on Timmy, and Ted is doing fine, even though we're tired. Continue going forward. We're not going outside, ever, hopefully. Play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. And then we decided to fight, because it's all we do down here. Day 27. What is going on? We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying, and we quickly stopped. Timmy's very hungry, and Ted is hungry as well. Day 27, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and feed you guys now. That's fine. Alrighty, day 27, we're not going out there unless we have to for rescue or something. But right now, in terms of rationing, we're perfectly fine. We have a lot of crucial items. We continue going forward without risking ourselves dying over here. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. How about getting Timmy something to drink? And drink. Okay, so day 30 is the next water day for you guys, so keep that in mind. Wait, 2 days. We always steered away from casinos, gambling dens, and the like, so when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He proposed a 2-water bottle bet in a card game of our choice. No. Oh, no. I am kind of a little bit limited in water. I am not gambling water away. That could be a terrible idea. Sure, we could have probably won, but nope. I'm not gonna take that risk. For all I know, this motherfucker's like some sort of Las Vegas world-renowned gambler of some kind. You know those guys you see on TV that are always over there wearing those sunglasses and they just look really grimy and sketchy? Why is it? Why is it that all the gamblers on television look that way? They always have the I mean, I know why they have the sunglasses, because apparently other card players are reading their eyes so they could tell what kind of hand they have. So they always have those scum. And I hate it. You know why I hate it the most? Because what douchebag wears sunglasses inside a location? You're playing indoors, you're not playing outdoors when the sun's beating on your fucking face. You're indoors. Take those sunglasses off, you douche. Anyway, just a little bit of a rant. Day 29. No water, guys. Day 30 is the day that we're going for. The army started broadcasting again. They're requesting a representative from all survivor groups to meet them at a specified location nearby. Seems they wish to question people before they evacuate us from the area. We're not sure if this is good or bad. We should send someone, though. It's still our best chance. Oh, good God. This is terrible. This is like... This right here feels like a complete, if I'm wrong about it, game over type of thing. If I send Ted. If it's a good thing, it feels like it's the only way to get out of here. Oh, I don't know about this one, guys. This one worries me a lot. Do we ignore this? But if we ignore it, we're stuck here for longer, right? We do have more rationing, sure, but what if this is the only way to get out of here? What if it's not the army anymore? Okay, here's the problem. I send Ted and it's a bad choice, game over. I send Timmy and it's a bad choice, Ted goes crazy. Basically game over. It's do or die. I mean, what's die? Either choice. Good God almighty. Look at this guy. He's gonna send his fucking son. What a scumbag I am. Timmy, good luck, dog. Please, come back in one piece. We don't know how long this excursion will take. We just hope everything goes as planned. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Ted should drink something. Oh, well, he took the gas mask at least, so maybe it's not a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, day 30, by the way. Oof, I almost forgot about drinking water because of that event, and I could have basically just died right now. That would have been game over. Hoo-wee! Dodged a close one. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans. We're going to use the Boy Scout on it because that's all we can do. My lord, this Boy Scout thing just fixes everything, doesn't it? Now apparently I'm over here fixing the smelly garbage with the Boy Scout magazine. Tell me, how did I do that, out of curiosity? Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face our worst... Fuck. I am salty as hell again. Should I have ignored it? I mean, come on. Yeah, you're probably saying you should have ignored it. Well, I mean, what if I ignored it? I'm here forever. Ah, fuck. That was close. The nest of those glowing bugs might have been worse than whatever. Shit. Well, I'm gonna probably go nuts. That is for sure. Before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us. That's gonna probably be Pancake. We have nothing to stop Pancake now, which is a problem. We're gonna have to continue going forward. Maybe he won't hurt me too bad. I hope. Maybe he'll just run away. I'm insane now. I am just batshit insane. Well, at least we can continue going insane. I'm gone crazy, right? Well, he's gone now. Day 32, I'm hungry. I guess I'll feed you for now. Hey, you know what? If I get rescued by the military insane, that's fine. And let's see here. We have... the gambler's back. Well, you know what? At this point, we might as well gamble. We have a lot of food for Ted by himself now. So who knows? Maybe I'll win. Nope. Oh, actually, I did win. I did win. Ha-ha! Can you imagine that? An insane man beating you at cards. Well, I never thought I'd see the day. Day 35 is and Ted will get some more water. We'll continue going forward here. Ted's in good shape. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. He is anything but good shape right now. I guess at this point we just keep going until we either get rescued or we die. One or the other. Let's see, our relocation. Yeah. I'll give you water tomorrow, Ted. Right now you're fine. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He has introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. So he offers 1 can for the cards, 1 water for the checkerboard. You know what? Let's do the one with the checkerboard. I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. Possibly. So yeah, 1 water for the checkerboard sounds pretty decent to me. Especially if I have to be here longer now that I'm crazy. So yeah, we'll do that trade. I like how I can still trade as an insane man. You know what worries me about the insanity though is that what if he goes and he wipes his ass with the map again? And then I lose that event too. So checkerboard is gone, we got more water, that's fine. And we need water to survive. Good thing we just got some more, huh Ted? There you go, buddy. Alright, it's hard being down here, living here, we might make best of it. Well, what do you mean we? Well, I guess there is a we because it's you and the sock puppet now. Alright. Being stuck down here in a tiny shelter? Right, Ted's stomach is starving, or it's rumbling. We'll give you some food, buddy, and we'll see how we go from here. Someone is at the door, we cannot hear what they're saying, but they have been banging on it like crazy. No. I'm gonna say no, and here's why. The one time I legitimately beat this game, the military came knocking on the door, but they actually knocked twice if I'm right. The banging does not seem like the same event for the military rescue, so no. Absolutely not. We're not opening the door. Who knows what's on the other side. Better safe than sorry, especially now that we're so close to getting out of this mess in one piece. I'm not sure if we're really gonna make it out anytime soon, but okay. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. And no food or water needed. Let's continue going forward. We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects, or worse. It's worse. There's spiders. We're going to use the Boy Scout to hopefully beat them off. I don't want to use the medkit just yet because, you know, if we get sick, I want to have that available to us here. And the Boy Scout magazine, hopefully, it seems like it did the trick more than likely. Yeah, and we actually even found an extra can of food by using the Boy Scout magazine. Based Boy Scout magazine, is there anything you don't do? Obviously not. Day 40 is the next water day, Ted, so don't you worry. It's coming soon. If there's one person we truly miss, is our great Uncle Terry. I'm going to use the Boy Scout magazine because more than likely we'll find a picture of Uncle Terry in that Boy Scout magazine because it has the answer to everything. I'm no longer insane! The happiness cured me, well, at least momentarily. I wonder if you could go insane again. That's so weird. I've never come back from insanity. This is interesting. Alrighty. Maybe we can go insane again if we already did it once. I hope so. Please tell me that's the case. Then again, we get sick multiple times, so I don't know. I'm over here wishful thinking at this point. So we found a picture of Uncle Terry, and maybe Uncle Terry is the one who brought Ted out of insanity again, so hopefully that's good. And you know what? Since I'm so happy you're back in order, I'm going to give you water now. 1 day before the 40-day marker. That's how much of a good person I am. We might be safe inside these walls, but there's some other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. This is going to actually make me go a little bit cuckoo if I'm right. So I'm going to use the medkit for some sleeping pills, because this will actually have the same event as insanity. Then again, we have the chance of going insane regardless of which, of course. There you go. I'm insane again, and I used the medkit for no reason. Well, now we know the theory. If you go insane once, you can definitely go insane again. Our first kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we could use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all rested now and enjoy our time in the shelter, or can we? And Ted's gone crazy again. Alrighty, so Ted, I gave you water early for nothing. I gave you water early as a reward for coming out of insanity. And then you go and you spit in my face. Just spit in my face. That's what he did. Well, I'll feed you now because we still have a lot of supplies anyway. I'm telling you, man, I am okay with just beating the game with Ted crazy by himself. Doesn't matter. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. No problems are troubling Ted other than insanity. And, you know, lucid thoughts. Uh-oh. Our first aid kit is of no use and we need to do something about it. For some bizarre reason, we believe we can use lethal bug spray to produce some additional medicine. Oh. Well, had we had the bug spray, we could fix the medkit again. We don't have it. Thankfully, it's not a really negative thing, like, you know, something's gonna come up and kill me. So that's good. That's quite alright. Too bad we didn't have that spray. Okay, what is, you need water now, huh? Day 44. I'm not gonna give you water early because you disappointed me by going crazy again. Trip to Nevada? Yeah. The only trip we'll be taking is to the government facility of some kind. I do hear static. That could be the radio again, maybe. Planning far ahead is usually as good a strategy, blah, 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 blah. Water is what you need. You'll get it at day 44. I think we have... What we initially thought was thunder turned out to be heavy knocking on the door. Someone either hates that door or is very determined to have someone answer it. Oh. Heavy knocking. No, I can't open that door right now. Not heavy knocking. It could be the military, yeah, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just somebody out here to kick me out again. Remember? The last few times, well, at least not the last one, but there's been a lot of instances where we get kicked out of the shelter. So I don't want that happening this time around. We're not opening that door. Who knows what's on the other side? Better safe than sorry, especially now that we're so close to getting out of this mess. Maybe. Ted needs water to survive. You need to get water this time around. As long as I can keep Ted healthy, we don't have to go out for rations because we have all the water and food in the world. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better. Let's go ahead and tune into the radio here. Please give me some positive news, guys. I need some positive news here. Day 45. Well, that's far from positive news. Far from positive news. Oh, damn it. Something blew up inside the radio and the wretched thing caught fire. Well, my friend RNG, we meet again. We definitely meet again. Okay, there's a rat here. We'll use the fire X on it. Well, now we have no contact with the outside world. Luckily, I didn't get hurt, but we have no contact with the outside world. So I'm perturbed. Whatever it was is dead now, and Ted is fine, allegedly. Keep going forward. God damn it, one of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. We have nothing to check out the secret door. Can you not check out the secret door if I don't choose an item? How about that? Like, I don't want you checking it out. It could be a bad plan. Let's see. Some things are better left untouched. Good. That's very good. And Ted's getting thirsty. I'm sure Ted will give you water now. Is that it? Are you hungry? No, just thirsty. We'll give you water now. Continue going forward. We wish you could just leave. Yeah, I wish I could leave too. In the safe arms of the government. The good government. But it's obviously not the case because we have no contact anymore. Ted tries to hide it, but it's obvious he has a lot of issues. He often has lengthy conversations with his sock puppet. Well, that was pretty certain to us already. Alright, not going out there. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing in one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? No! Don't eat mushrooms randomly, insane man. That's a recipe for you dying. Especially without a medkit over here to cure it. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them, exactly. He's hungry again, though, so I will give you food because we have a lot of food. Not going outside. How about that trip to Nevada? Yeah, we've talked about it. I'll go to Nevada and I'll visit Area 51 with the government. I paused because look at this shit. Of course, he used it as toilet paper again. Yep. Absolutely he did. Absolutely he did. He's thirsty now too. Yeah, here's your reward, buddy. I'll give you water for ruining the map. Dick. A stranger's pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods and stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for some items he requires. He offers 1 water for cards. I'm not going to give you the Boy Scout magazine for anything ever, dog. The cards, we want to keep them in case, well, then again, I was going to say in case the government says, hey, go out and put cards so we know that you're there, but here's the problem. We're not going to be in touch with them because our radio's a bit broken. Do we really need the water right now? I don't think we do, only for one person, so we'll say no to this trade. Keep going forward. Maybe if I last long enough, that'll be the trigger for the rescue. Who knows at this point. This morning has been calm. Alright. Nothing needed. Nothing needed. We need medical supplies. We can't fix that medkit because we'd have no bug spray. So, we go forward again. Day 52. Still off your rocker, huh, Ted? Yeah? No new problems are troubling Ted? I seriously doubt that. But so be it. Day 53. This is like a war of attrition at this point. Who's gonna crack first, the game or me? I'm gonna tell you right now, game, I can do this as long as you can. I have a lot of rationing still. Unless you're gonna kill me outright, I'm not gonna die easily. Thirsty, huh? I'll give you water in 55. Well, actually, you know what? I'll give you water now. We have a lot of water for one dude anyway. The dreadful science becoming boring? Yeah, well, you know, we can't really pop that open. We can't even use that. So, boring it is. Not that it matters because he's already insane. So, it's not going to be a negative thing now, is it? Ted's hungry. Sure, buddy, here's food. What do we have here? That was interesting. Day 55? No event, huh? Guess not. Day 55. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans. We'll use the Boy Scout magazine on it again. There you go. That was interesting. There was just absolutely no event whatsoever. Those kind of worry me a little bit. It makes me think the game's just completely forgotten about me. It's like, yeah, well, I gave up on this guy. We dodged a bullet. We used the Boy Scout magazine. Everything is fine. Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Sure, we'll give you water now. Keep going forward. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's much to be done. Like trimming the shrubbery. Yeah, not trimming anything right now, guys. Maybe that beard, though. It's going out of control there, Ted. Relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after this. Ted isn't acting normally. Yeah. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Well, I'd imagine using a map for toilet paper and talking to a puppet was already... a sock puppet, I should say, is already disturbing. Not going out there. And cockroaches, that's fine. We have the Boy Scout magazine for that cockroach. Not a big deal. Do your worst, game. Do your worst. I'm gonna hold out as long as I fucking can right here. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm hungry, that's fine. I have food. Again, unless you're gonna insta-kill me, we're fine. We can't fix that first aid kit. It's broken. I have no bug spray. Day 59. As long as I get to day 69, how about this? If I get to day 69, I win. For obvious reasons. The Death doesn't drink any water. He's gonna not last too long. Here's water, buddy. There you go. Really hard to decipher anything from a ruined map. Oh, hey, we actually have a chance to fix the map with the Boy Scout magazine again. Perfect. How long to use it as toilet paper again? Well, that's to be expected and to be found out of soon. Now, the problem with this is that, we have the map, but the radio's still broken, so we can't really go out there with the map now, can we? Or even if they're telling us, hey, come over here with the map, we can't get there because the radio's broken. We can't hear what the government's saying. So unless we get an event to fix the radio, we still aren't going anywhere. I almost feel like stepping outside at this point, just because we've been here for so long. But Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Can they go crazy so much soon that they, or not so much soon, but can they go crazy to the point that they just leave? I want to say that's a possibility, so... Man, at this point, I think we're kind of, doing a race against the clock. What happens first, rescue, or Ted just leaves the shelter completely and gets lost out there? I don't know. We have to wait for that knock, though. Ted's stomach is rumbling and he needs water as well. Look, Ted, I'm keeping you fed and giving you water. I know you're insane, so I can't really ration with you too well right now, but, I mean, think of the things that could possibly go wrong outside. Don't leave, dog. Don't do it. Let's see. That was close. The nest of those glowing bugs might have been worse, and Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. It's telling us the same thing again. That worries me a lot. Like it's telling me, like, alright, here's the countdown. It's about to happen. He's about to leave. Day 64. Still here. Still there. Still waiting. Ted seems to be behaving rather oddly. Seems he's busy fighting his inner demons most of the time. I don't know, Ted. Fight through it, buddy. Come back to sanity. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Oh, good God. Day 65. Oh, Ted. Ted, come on, dog. Memories or not, Ted is really thirsty, and there's some water for you. Water, I said. Take it. Alright, we're gonna use the Boy Scout magazine to trash again. Well, at this point, it's becoming just a monotonous thing. I feel like we should probably just go outside because it's kind of just recycling the events now. That or we missed a way to get out of here. Maybe we just missed it completely already. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Day 67. As long as we get to 69 though, right? That's what I said. Maybe at 69 I'll go outside and we'll end it there. One way or the other. There's really not much going on. Can't really listen to the government. The end! I was 1 day away from 69. The game dares to steal 69 from me. How dare it? Ted could not resist the madness that was consuming him any longer. It seems that today, following the advice of his sock puppet, he left the bunker and went in an unknown direction, never to be seen again. We hope Ted and the cruel puppet that took him away from us will have lots of fun together. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm, blah, 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 blah. Oh, good God, 68 days. You have to imagine how this would have played out had Ted not gone insane. That's what I wonder today. You perished. That's a definite loss then. No other way to go about it. I wasn't driven away, I just completely perished out there. Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Next run, if we do one more run, I'll, number one, let me know if you guys want to see another run. If we do one more run, we're going to do another family full run. Try to grab everybody, try to grab all the items, and then just try to beat the game, legitimately. We now know how to do it. I have a feeling how to do it now, so we would be in a better situation to do it this time around. So we'll see. Maybe one more run, we'll try it out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.